Hello everyone, this is Head Administrator Tonto829 from Thunder Mist Dueling Academy bringing you a live duel featuring Yu-Gi-Oh! Freak versus Utopia, or Utopia Legend if you know him on TMA. And let's see how this duel progresses. I'm interested to see what decks each player is going to use, and I'm just really honestly curious to see who's going to win because they're actually honestly pretty even. Let's see, Yu-Gi-Oh! Freak plays MST and destroys the bottomless trap hole that Utopia had sitting face down. Good move, that way, he's guaranteed to be able to, summon something at least, or most likely. And it doesn't look like Utopia was able to stop the summon, so we'll see what he does from here. Utopia ends the move by sitting a monster face down. I'm still honestly curious what deck he is using. He has a few, and some of them are fairly decent, so this should make out to be a pretty interesting duel. I mean, I just dueled Yu-Gi-Oh! Freak, and if you haven't noticed, he's using a Ally of Justice monster deck, and the deck's actually pretty good. I mean, when I was dueling him, he was able to get synchros going pretty well. It was a pretty even match. I was dueling him with my Crystal Beast deck, but it's a pretty competitive deck for not being a tier deck, so I'm kind of curious to see how he plays this out. Usually, from what I've noticed, what he does is he'll play DNA Transplant and make all the opponent's monsters light. That way it works in his favor because all of his monsters' effects are based off of what he does with light monsters when he attacks. So it should be pretty interesting. I'm wondering if that's the card that he has face down right now, but I couldn't say for sure. I'm not Yu-Gi-Oh! Freak. I'm just speculating on this as much as you guys are. And I'm assuming that Utopia has a pretty bad hand. That's why he's chose the nice use of words. If you can read that. Let's see. I'm gonna try and get a feel for what kind of deck Utopia is using. It's a little early to say. I mean, it could be a psychic deck. I know he has one, but I couldn't say for sure that's what it is decisively until I see a couple more monsters just to kind of confirm that. And Yu-Gi-Oh! Freak plays Ally of Justice Unlimiter, and it looks like he used his effect to boost the attack of one of his monsters here. First one on the left, that could be a little hard to say just because first on his left is a little bit different than first on Utopia's left, but we'll see. Okay, no, he meant the other one, the one in the middle of the field. So he attacks another Psychic Commander. Ooh, and Utopia manages to save his life points by playing Compulsory Evacuation Device to send Yu-Gi-Oh! Freak's monster to the grave. He sent his Ally of Justice Thousand Arms back to his hand. I do apologize if I mispronounced that a second ago. So let's see what happens from here. Oh, Utopia. Such an angry little guy. Okay, he's not really a little guy, but you know what I mean. He could tend to get a little bit cranky when his hand's bad. It's not very often that does happen, but we all have those days. You should have seen a duel that I had earlier. Draw 3 crystal beacons in the first hand. That was horrible. That's when I was using my Crystal Beast deck. But this isn't about me. It's about Utopia and Yu-Gi-Oh! Freak. So let's continue on with the duel. Somebody has PM'd me. I wonder who it could be. Utopia. Now I think his will trump yours. Ooh, well, at least I know Utopia's bread and butter plan. What Utopia doesn't know, which can end up being a problem, is what Yu-Gi-Oh! Freak likes to do. And I don't know how many of these he has in his deck, but what he likes to do is play DNA Transplant and make all the monsters light monsters, because all the Ally of Justice effects have to do with pretty much attacking light monsters, so it works incredibly in his favor. And Utopia goes to play Karakuri Kamachi MDL 224 Ninshi, and Yu-Gi-Oh! Free counters the breakthrough skill just to negate the monster's effects. But Utopia comes back with a Karakuri uh, Cash Cash, and then he plays Karakuri Anatomy. So this is turned out to be a pretty good duel. I mean, it could have went a little bit slower. I mean, but part of Utopia's life points he did take away himself, preventing a summon. So I mean, it happens. Nothing too interesting has happened yet, but there's still, plenty of opportunity for that to happen. Unless Yu-Gi-Oh! Freak plays Lightning Vortex, then that could end up working in his favor. So yeah, it looks like Yu-Gi-Oh! Freak won this duel. And thanks for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe, tell me what you think, and if you want to duel me, my name is in the watchers chat below. I will leave the link to Thunder Mist Academy if you would like to join. And thank you for watching, and have a good one.